Hi everyone, this is Sandy Create the Heart, and I'm here with a prep video. And really, I should title this video, "What the heck do I do with all this crap that I bought from Tuesday morning and that I have in my stash that's just totally random stuff?" So what I talked about, I think, last year, and which I've done before, that is to do a little bit of prep ahead of time. So, or at the end of the season. So before I put everything away or I decide to sell things or part with things or whatever, I will make or cut things to kind of get rid of some of my scrap, to make some things because maybe I didn't make as much stuff as I would have liked over the Christmas season, didn't use as much as my stash. And so these are some of the things that I found that I had made last year. So I had made some tags, which, wait, that's one that but I had made some tags from last year. And so I also had cut a bunch of things as well. So what I've done is I've gathered, and that's great. I'm excited that I have like a head start on some of the things. So what I've done is I've gathered a bunch of stuff that I want to use up this year. Either I'm going to use it up or I'm just going to maybe destash it because some of it's destashable, so I might destash it. But I've got some random stuff. I've got some Doodlebug 12 by 12 papers. I have some crepe paper. What is this one? Merry Days. And I have some sweater weather. I'm going to be utilizing all of those papers. I also have another couple sheets of the Merry Days which I'm going to use up. That's over on my side over there. But a lot of this stuff is stuff that I got from Tuesday morning, right? So lots and lots of Tuesday morning stuff. I've got, Merry Days. This is some random stuff that I got picked up. Like a tag kit, which I'm going to go ahead and use those. I've got these hanging stars, which I don't even know if I'm even going to use those. They may go in a destash. I've got lots of snowflakes. I've got these cute Santa puffy stickers, which I don't know. Maybe they'll go on envelopes. I've got more Tuesday morning stuff, more stickers, random cards, some tags that I could alter, which I am going to alter those for sure. Just various, I got bows, so much stuff here that I want to use up, right? I've got chipboard, all kinds of stuff. So this is what I'm going to be doing projects on. I'm going to be making Christmas cards, and I'm going to be making tags are my main goal to do. So I also did a little bit of prep, and I started doing this prep a little bit before I had realized I had so much Christmas stuff in my stash that I needed to use up. But what I did to prep, and you can kind of do this too, and I usually do this also at the end of the season as well, as I go through and I use all of my dies and Christmas papers and things like that. And I do a little bit of prep for the next year. And then hopefully you find the stuff that you made. Otherwise, kind of sucks if you don't. But that has happened to me. But I have a lot of things that I pre-cut last year. So I have a bunch of different gingerbread boys in here. I have cute little things, little houses, and different things that I can use for tags and cards already cut out. So that's exciting. I also cut out a variety of different circles. So those are really great for building tags or building cards, So you might want to look at just cutting out a bunch of stuff to get you started. That way you can make things quickly. I did a bunch of different bows. I did flat bows. I did some of bows. And then I found out that I had a thing of American Crafts red glitter bows. I'm going to use those up. But I also made a few bows in here just to kind of get me started. I still have the images from Hello Bluebird that I colored up for my Snow and Cocoa mini-series. And these are amazing. These are just the right size to do slimline cards, do regular cards, to do tags. I mean, I use everything to make tags, but I'm really hyper-focused on getting my stash reduced because I really want to buy new papers and new things. But it's hard to even be able to have time to use that new stuff with all this old stuff kind of taking over. And then I did use some punches that I have and dies. So I have some, what do you call these? Maggie Holmes dies. And so I cut some deer out in gold and some paper. And then I have this like snowman punch that I found in my stash that I got from Tuesday morning. And so I cut out a bunch of snowmen. And I have this really cute little gingerbread punch from Stampin' Up! That I got last year. And so I cut a bunch of cute little gingerbread men. Plus, I have all those gingerbread men that I got from Jaded Blossom that I want to use. And so I have more stuff that I know what to do with. And then I also cut, using my punches, I have little, let's see, I have little trees. And I have little snowflakes. So these can just be used as accents on any tags or cards when you need a little extra something. I have some candy canes. I have some Santa hats. And these little coffee cups. So just a variety of things that I can just punch out a bunch of tags because I do want to wrap presents and I want to have some tags made. So it's good to have some stuff prepped. And so what I do at the end of the season when I'm done like actually crafting for things that I need to make, then I will go ahead and I will punch and stamp and color and do a last hurrah of things and prep for next year. And then when you find it next year, you're like thrilled. And so to finish this video, I'm going to be doing a card giveaway. So if you are interested in getting a homemade card from me, you live in the US, comment below that you want a card and then email me at scoop71@yahoo.com with your mailing address and I will send you a card. And I will do that until I either run out of stamps or run out of cards. Probably run out of cards because I can go and get more stamps. So, you know, I will try to give a card to everybody, but, you know, I only have so much stuff to do. So I would like to do that. So if I do this every year, so just go ahead and leave a comment that you want a card and then email me at scoop71@yahoo.com with your mailing address and I will mail out a card to you. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy, Creating the Heart.